This week in Grand Theft Auto Online has some very good discounts on incredible cars. And in today's video, we are going to be focusing on this specific car in front of me, the Itali GTO Stinger TT. This is my personal fully customized one in front of us. I think it looks incredible. I think the colors on this car look great. It's got a lot of options. It's got a lot of great liveries. And in today's video, I'm not only going to be showcasing the customization, why this is such a good car to purchase, but as always, we'll be finishing off with the lap time and top speed. So we can see I've just purchased an Itali GTO for today's video. If we make our way over to Legendary Motorsport, you can see it right on the featured page for 1.4 million. Basically, I mean, $1 million off from the normal 2.4. This is an absolute steal. If you don't own the Stinger TT, buy it this week. Even if you don't own the car in general and you're watching this after this event week is over, it is still an amazing car to get your hands on, and I would highly recommend to pick it up. Now, it is an Amani Tech car, so we're going to be upgrading it inside of our agency, but you can also upgrade it inside of Los Santos Customs. However, you're not going to be able to put on the special armor plating. So we got the basic armor upgrade, and then we do have the armor plating, which we can see on the side. All right, we got brakes, and now we move on to some cosmetics. We got some bumper designs. We got the stock front bumper, GT bumper, and carbon GT bumper. Honestly, let's go for the GT. Why not? We got some rear designs, and there's actually quite a bit as we can see. So we got the secondary GT diffuser. We got the trim GT. I'm going to go with the trim. I love trim paint jobs. That one's actually pretty nice too, though. I kind of like that trim racer diffuser. Not bad. But yes, personally, we're going to stick with that rear bumper. We got an engine upgrade. We got some exhaust designs. We got titanium performance exhausts. We've got performance exhausts. Ooh, I like those carbon ones. Those are really cool. Apart from that, yeah, not the most exciting. We're going to go with the titanium performance exhausts. All right, we got some grille designs. Personally, I really like the stock grille. I think that one's honestly the best. I'm not a huge fan of the other ones. But you know what? Let's do something different. Let's go for the chrome GT grille. Maybe I'll like it outside. All right, so what hood options do we have? We got the carbon GT hood. That's kind of a cool design. We got the secondary GT hood. Then we got a secondary racing hood. Ooh, I kind of like that one, being able to just see the engine inside of the hood. We also got the street hood. We got a couple options here. Honestly, all the hood options are pretty dang cool. I am personally going to mess around maybe with the vanity hood. I don't know. I also kind of just like the street hood. That one's kind of clean. Yeah, let's go for the street hood for now. I really like that one. It's very clean, gets the job done. We have a more Amani Tech upgrades. We got remote control unit and missile lock-on jammer. Obviously, we're going to be putting on the missile lock-on jammer. It's expensive, but it makes your car basically indestructible, so I would always recommend to purchase it. We got white stripes, blue stripes, a single red stripe down the center, a yellow stripe, Italian stripes. Rally division, I really like this one. Looks super cool. We've got the 07 Racing. We've got camo Narc 20. Narc 20 actually looks really nice on this car, I'm going to be honest. I love the way that it goes around to the back, the way it colors the front. We got the fadeaway, and to finish off, Knuckle Duster Sport, which also looks really cool. I don't know. There's a lot of different livery options that this vehicle has. We're going to go with Rally Division. I really like the way that looks. Then we can make our way over to Proximity Mine. We can put it on Slick Mine, just a little bit more of added protection. So let's see what color we want to do with this car with the Rally design. We can stick with the red. I think the red actually looks really nice. What other color options can we do here that would match this? Honestly, I don't think there are many other options. I mean, white looks pretty good. I also really like the black with this car with the overall design, but I think for now we are going to stick with that. Now the chrome, okay, so we can see the front, no design on the back, and then we can also change the trim. Okay, so I'm thinking of some sort of matte color. I'm gonna do a maybe matte black, I'm thinking, but I kind of want that to stick out, so let's go for white. I think that'll look really nice. Yeah, I actually like the way that looks. We can change the interior trim as we can see. I'll just go with the classic red, just kind of make it look like leather, match the exterior of the car. We got some skirt designs that we can do here, as you can see. I really like the trim exclusive skirts. That looks fantastic. We got some splitters, which we can see on the front. So even though the original bumper designs didn't look crazy, that's because you also have splitter designs, which we can put here. I really want a trim splitter. So we're going to go with the trim GT Racer splitter. That looks fantastic. We got some spoiler options. We can do a exclusive secondary wing, carbon wing. Okay. Then we got kind of the overhang. I'm going to put that on. I think that looks fantastic. There's a lot of other cool wings as well, though. We got the carbon race GT wing. Yeah, I just really like that. I think that looks fantastic. We got some sun strips we can put on. I'm going to stick with no sun strip, honestly. I normally like to do it, but we're going to put none on. We're going to lower the suspension, put on transmission, turbo, and wheel type. We can do high-end chrome, and we do my Heifer because I think those look fantastic. Custom tires. Oh, we already have bulletproof. Well, oops, there goes a little bit of our money, but that's fine. We got plenty to spend anyway. So there you go. We have now fully customized our Amani Tech vehicle. You can see that there's obviously a lot of different customization you can put on the car. This here is a completely different livery, and it makes the car look, you know, entirely different. Now, we obviously have the same spoiler on the back, but yeah, in terms of customization, very, very different, and I like that. I think that you can make this car completely unique to yourself. So let's bring it outside. Let's get an actual look at it in the daylight here so we can get a better look at this vehicle in the sunlight. And yeah, I think this looks fantastic. I actually do like that grille we have in the car. I think that looks really nice, especially compared to the stock one. I'm not the biggest fan of the back of this vehicle, but at least there's a lot of customization, which makes it unique. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at the top speed, and we're going to do a lap time. As we can see, there are actually two different variants of this car. There's an HSW variant and a normal variant. Taking a look at the normal Stinger TT, we can see it has a ridiculous top speed of 132 miles per hour. Even without the HSW, this makes it the 8th fastest sports car in the game, and it's ranked in the top 20 of 23rd place out of the 105 sports cars. So it's a really good vehicle. It's got solid lap time and a really good top speed. When you pair those things together, obviously, this is going to be an incredible car. And taking a look at the HSW variant, it is a top speed of 168.5 miles per hour. This is the fastest HSW car in the game, and with this HSW upgrade, it now has the second best lap time out of every sports car, only slightly beaten out by the Panhard La Course. So yeah, the HSW Itali GTO Stinger TT is an incredible vehicle. Just for speed alone, this is a car I would suggest to pick up. The fact that it can go faster than some planes is actually ridiculous. To finish off today's video, let's see how this vehicle does on the lap time test. This is obviously the most important way to get a feel for how good a car is. Gotta slow down a little bit there though. Okay, we're all good. Almost had to restart because we had to do a lot of turning, but we're already up to speed. Look at that, 125 miles per hour. This car is very fast, and I should mention that I'm playing on PC where I don't even have access to the HSW variants. If you're playing on next generation console, you are going to have a much faster vehicle at your disposal. Alright, so let's slow down just a little bit, roll around this corner, okay. You can definitely see the handling can be a little bit suspect at certain moments. You will lose some grip here and there, but as long as you get used to this vehicle, especially you know to let go of the gas around certain corners, you should be completely fine. This car handles surprisingly well as long as you just let go of the throttle. You can see here, like, we are making these corners very easily. Here we go, nice, okay, no grip lossage yet. Uphill here, even uphill we're going upwards of 90 miles per hour, which is pretty dang impressive. So let's get around that Ford GT, roll around the corner here, try not to lose too much speed, and now we're at the downhill section. Now the downhill is obviously super important for picking up that speed, but not only speed, but the handling area as well. Alright, not the bad first corner. Oh yeah, sweet. Alright, nice. Yeah, the grip on this car, it is a little loose, but you can very easily handle this car in the corners, as we can see. Look at that. I mean, we just made that corner there. Pretty impressive. We did lose a lot of speed to make it, but still pretty good that we were able to make that corner. Alright, then we roll around here. Nice. Okay, slow down again. Sweet. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, we got a couple corners left. Oof. Okay, all good. We're at 1 minute 50-ish seconds on the lap time at this point. and we got 1.2 miles left to go. So I don't think we're going to set any incredible lap time here. We're going about 130 miles per hour at this point, which is just about our vehicle's top speed. Probably does have some speed bumps here and there, so you're able to go probably upwards of 140 if you drive it properly. But yeah, this thing's fast, and we can see that. I mean, I am going very fast right now. Alright, so let's get around this corner here. There we go. Alright, a little bit of a loose rear end, but nice. Alright, there you have it. That was a really, really good finish. 2 minutes and 24 seconds is actually an incredibly respectable lap time, and it makes it one of the fastest sports cars. Even if you play on PC like me without access to the HSW upgrades, it still makes this a very fast vehicle. So overall, I would say that the Stinger TT is a fantastic purchase, and I would recommend everybody that doesn't own one to get it. First of all, it is the fastest Amani Tech car in the game. So if you're ever trying to go from point A to point B as fast as possible, this is the best shout to go for. Not only that, but it features full Amani Tech armor, it has the missile lock-on jammer, and I think the car just looks great. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, but I would definitely recommend to pick this vehicle up. There's really no downsides to it. It's super cheap this week at 1.4 million. Even if you do miss it this week, 2.4 I think it is not really that expensive. That's only going to take you maybe 2-3 hours of grinding. You'll already have your hands on the car. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, but I would definitely recommend to buy it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!